Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Donna Fiesel, and I'm your host of Donna's Edge Talk Show. Thank you so much for watching every day, Monday through Friday, from 1 to 3 p.m. Central, as I get to ride home with you every single day. Donna's Edge Talk Show, where truth matters. We want to get all the truth out there to you, even if it hurts. We're gonna do it. But you can find us on television, channel 182 on Charter Communications. That's in North Alabama. And then you can also find us on Abundant Television, which is found on Roku, Apple TV, and Amazon Fire. You can also find us on the podcast, thenewscasters.com, and our radio station, IC Radio. That's In Christ Radio. And you can find us on the web at icradio.media. If you'd like to make requests for songs, we play a lot of gospel songs on that show.
Oh, yes, you
too. So we're all excited about that. But again, thank you so much for watching. So we're live at the Gadsden Mall. And I love the Gadsden Mall. I grew up with the Gadsden Mall. For Christmas, we lived out in the country. We lived out in Geraldine. No malls out there. So at Christmas time, my parents would bring us all out here to the mall. We get to the beautiful Christmas decorations. And I also want to thank Kaylee Johnson for making this possible. Thank you, Kaylee, and much success to you. Okay, I have Deana Johnson with me right now. And so she is actually, you own a business, and you also are associated with Accounting Complete. And I'm so excited to have you on the show today.
Well, thank you. I'm happy to be back. Thank you so much for having me.
Well, I want to do a shout out also to your friend.
Thank you. Yes, Linda Hurd.
Yeah, Linda Hurd. What would we do without Linda?
I would make it. I don't think I'd make it. I don't know if anybody can tolerate me.
I think you'd be just fine, but she's here to kind of make sure I'm walking the straight and narrow.
She's awesome. I'm grateful for her.
Yeah, I am
She's a sweetheart. She's
Absolutely.
A sweetheart. Yes.
Also, before we get started, let's go ahead and thank the Chamber of Commerce of Etowah County.
Yes,
they
absolutely.
air the show here, Monday through Friday at the Chamber from 1 to 3. Right there in the lobby, they got this huge big screen TV, and they air the show there every single day. We appreciate you guys for doing that.
Yeah,
absolutely. Awesome. You guys are great. As a matter of fact, we got a meeting we're going to go to, or I don't think you can make it today, but
no, I can't make it today.
There'll be a meeting I'm going to after this show, after we get through recording. But I want to thank you, Deana, for being with me today.
Thank you again for having me.
I'm surprised you could be here because you're getting into this really super busy time of the year.
January 2nd kicks it off, and we're wide open all the way to May. But it's wonderful, and we're committed to it. We're committed to our clients, and I really do appreciate all of the people there because they are supportive and they're attentive. They're loyal. They're just awesome. And so the
great team of people.
It's an awesome team, and we do have 2 locations, one here in Gadsden and one in Hoover, off of Valleydale Road on Business Center Drive. And so, if you're in one office, it's the same as you're in the other. It's a great environment. The people are, again, they're wonderful and conscientious of, the work that they do. You have to care about your clients. And your work. You have to care. And that's what we see there at Accounting Complete. And I'm just so blessed to be a part of such an awesome team of professionals. I call them all the time. Team of professionals.
Well, let me ask you a question. So do they handle business accounts and individual accounts?
We primarily do the business accounts, but we take care of their personal taxes when we do their business taxes and all that. So they get the attention that they need for every aspect of their lives, and they're covered. They have people who are not only qualified, but they're they're people of integrity. And so we're not a tax service per se. That we don't just do taxes at the end of the year. We provide bookkeeping, accounting services for our clients all throughout the year. That way they can receive business guidance, business consultations all throughout the year, tax planning, tax preparation, so that they can get the best tax benefits for their investments into their business, because that's what it is. It's an investment. And oftentimes people look at accounting as more of an expense, and it is in its own way. But at the end of the year, you get the benefit of that investment for your business. So it's almost like you're putting something into your savings account to get the benefit of it in 6 months or
Well,
whatever.
the way I look at it, you can't afford not to
Absolutely.
because we don't study, and I'm pretty sure the tax laws change every year,
Oh,
probably
constantly.
sometimes 2 or 3 times a year.
Constantly.
So you guys are constantly learning the process.
Yes.
You can never be a know-it-all when it comes to accounting because it
Mm-mm.
changes so much every single year.
Yeah,
Is that
all the
correct?
time, all the time. And Mr. Chappell makes sure that our team attend the conferences and go through the certifications and learn and become aware of the changes that are, so that we can service our clients with the spirit of excellence, because that is so important. It's so important.
It can be a matter of at the end of the year also, because when we moved from Charlotte, North Carolina, this guy wanted to actually buy our house, and it had been on the market. Now, we were going through some kind of a bad economy too,
Okay.
and this was in the year 2013, actually
Oh, wow.
2012.
Okay.
It was a terrible year, and so all my friends in Charlotte said, "You'll be here a while. Houses are not selling." So I wound up with 3 going away parties. We had to do it like super quick because we put the house on the market in August of that year.
Okay.
Then this guy, we lived in a really, really good part of Charlotte. No
Okay.
crime, no nothing. And so this guy was looking for investment property. It was on a cul-de-sac, private cul-de-sac.
Wow. Oh, yes.
And no crime. We just had none.
Okay,
And
right.
which there are some parts of Charlotte you don't want to be in the daytime, let alone at night. That's the way it is in every town. And so a real estate agent comes to me and he said, "I got some good news and I've got some bad news. Which one do you want first?" And I said, "Well, I want the good news." And he said, "I've sold your house." And I said, "Well, what could possibly be bad news for that?" And he said, "The guy needs you out in 2 weeks." This was the second week in December. And so what was happening is the government was offering incentives if you bought a house and you're going to turn it into rental property. And so we didn't know if that would be extended over into the next year or not. There was no probability. And I said, "I can't do that." And I said, "There's no way." I said, "I haven't even packed any boxes." I said, "You've barely shown the house."
Right.
And it wasn't his fault. It was just in a bad economy. And so he said, "Well, Donna, you're going to regret this." And so then he called me back the next day and said, "You're not going to believe this. This guy wants to give you an extra $5,000 to move on."
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. No, you can say no to that, Donna.
I said,
There's no
"Okay." So we can afford to hire like the best people to move us and not have to
get us out of
box.
here. Yes.
And we were in a hurry because we wanted to buy my granddad's farm. So we were kind of in a hurry too. So, but I didn't drink. So God made a way.
Yeah.
It was meant for us to
He's
move back
faithful.
home. It was meant for us to come back. And so all of this, of course, it wound up being extended, but we didn't know whether it would be or not. I was hoping for an extra month to get everything packed and in boxes.
Right.
But anyway, everything all worked out for the good. But they did wind up extending it. So you guys are you're ahead of the curve on those things.
And we have to be. We have to be ahead. We have to. One of the things about this service that is so awesome is that we take a proactive approach to the needs of our clients. And so we're ahead of them. We have to be.
You must be.
In order to bring that level of service to them, because the one thing you don't want to do is ever put your clients at risk.
Right.
You don't want them to, have to be in a place where they're wondering, well, what's going to happen, or am I in compliance and all of that. So they don't have to worry about it. It's called peace of mind.
And isn't that wonderful to have? Peace is wonderful. I'm telling you, a peace of mind life where you don't have to worry about, oh my goodness, did I not dot across that T? But you guys handle that.
Yes, absolutely. And I was thinking about Mr. St. George. He's one of our clients, and he said that from the beginning he knew that we were going to be the right fit for him. After speaking with Corey, our vice president, and so he came aboard, and he said, I just turned everything over to them, and they took it from there. And he said, and I'm just happy.
That's what you do. You put the right people in place. You feel confident about what they do,
Right.
because there is this level of service that comes with any business. I don't care. As a matter of fact, I had a company come to me, wanted to run an ad with me, and I turned them down.
Okay.
Because I went into their business and their employees were not friendly. It would have taken, I would have sent business, but then people would have walked right out.
Yes.
And so
And
I
they
know what
will.
you mean by that. There's a certain integrity that,
Mhm.
and I have when I promote somebody,
Mhm.
I gotta believe it 100%. I do
Well,
with these
we
folks. I
appreciate your
really
trust
do,
in us. Absolutely.
because I'm putting my life out there on the line.
You are, and your name is associated with it because they're gonna say, "Well, Donna Fazell
Yeah,
is
Donna told me,
that recommended
I
them,"
want y'all to trust me, okay?
and she is to be trusted. I'm telling you, she's wonderful. But
I'll pay you
we
that
are
$50 later.
okay, that'll work. But we are a firm that um, just has really the reputation,
Mhm,
the track record. It speaks for
mhm,
itself,
mhm,
and when you are associated or affiliated or employed with a firm, as Accounting Complete and Payroll
mhm,
Complete LLC,
mhm.
you feel confident. When I speak
Uh-huh.
to other potential clients and I tell them what we bring to the table for them, again, I know that the back office team, they're gonna back me up.
Mhm.
I know they're gonna do everything that I tell them that we're
And that
gonna
makes
do
your
for
job
them.
so much easier.
It does. It does.
And I'm going to say this too,
Mhm.
Deana, because I mean, I want you to advertise with me, but let me tell you, every single business out there, your best advertising is not me. Your best advertising is the customer who keeps coming back and they
That's
keep referring folks to you.
Yes.
That's your best advertising. Even I admit that.
Yes, yes, and our clients refer people to us
Hmm.
all the time. They're happy.
Oh, does that
They're
make you feel
happy.
good?
Yeah, it
And you
does.
know you're doing the right thing. Now, what do you do at Accounting Complete?
Actually, I am a marketing specialist.
Mhm,
I do like inside. Some people may associate it with inside sales.
mhm,
I reach out to business owners
mhm,
and I tell them about our services
mhm,
and offer give them an opportunity to speak with our Vice President Corey
mhm,
and to see if we would be a good fit for them.
mhm.
And
I like the way you just said that, to see if we're a good fit. You're not out there to
yes,
sell
no, I'm
anybody
not. No, I
anything.
wouldn't do good at sales.
You're going to say, I'm not either.
I'm not.
I've had
Yeah,
companies call and say, you're a good salesperson. And I actually am not. If I
I'm
can't
not.
believe in it 100%, I can't promote it.
No,
That's how
no.
I am.
Right.
And you're the same way. And that's another thing
Mm.
that attracts me to you guys.
Well, thank you, because I'm passionate about it, Donna,
Mhm.
because
I
I'm
can
confident.
tell.
I'm confident in what we do, and I've seen it for almost 21 years now. Unless he fires me before March 15th,
He wouldn't do that.
I hope not. For 21 years, and I've seen that, and I know what we offer, and I know that we honor our word, and our clients are happy. And again, they're we have my cousin, Dante Jones.
Uh-huh.
He owns a funeral home in
Uh-huh.
Birmingham,
Uh-huh.
but we've helped him to grow,
Uh-huh.
and now he's opened up a location here in Gadsden, where he
Oh, I need
grew
to
up.
talk to him.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah, for pre-need, whatever, everything
Mm-hmm.
that you can need. Um, and he is the happiest thing ever.
Mm-hmm.
Not long after he started his business, I reached out to him and I said, "Cousin, listen, this is what's going on over here." And he said, "Well, I want to talk to him."
Uh-huh.
And he did, and he came aboard, and he's been with us almost since the beginning.
Oh,
He's
that's
a
good.
happy camper.
Uh-huh.
He's a happy camper.
You know
Yes,
something, time flies. We're going
it
to have to go
does.
into a commercial break. Already half the show is over.
Okay.
Let's go to a break. We're going to be right back in just a minute.
Okay.
Queen City Used Car Sales has been serving drivers in the Northeast Alabama area for years with a quality selection of late model used cars, SUVs, and pickup trucks. On top of our extensive selection and competitive prices, we offer professional auto financing services for used car buyers of all credit levels. Whether you've just begun your search or you're ready to secure your next vehicle, at Twin City Used Car Sales, you will drive away with the vehicle of your dreams. The sales and finance staff at Twin City Used Car Sales looks forward to serving you, and you can apply for financing online before your visit to our used dealership in Gadsden, Alabama. Check us out on the web at twincityusedcars.com or go by our location at 901 First Avenue, Gadsden, Alabama. We sincerely look forward to serving you. At Lamone's Mexican Restaurant, located in Henniger, Alabama, and voted Best Mexican Restaurant of DeKalb County, Alabama 2020, we're here to serve you with authentic Mexican cuisine. Order easily online by going to lamonsmex.com or call 256-657-3999 to place your order. We're open Sunday through Thursday 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. and Friday and Saturday 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Whether you're celebrating a cozy date night for two or a celebration for a crowd, at Lamone's you'll love our atmosphere and friendly servers. Thank you for dining with Lamone's Mexican Restaurant. At Liberty Bank, we're all about community, whether it's to help with a charity fundraiser or help families in need. Toys at Christmas or a local football team, we're here for you. You see, we realize the importance of family. Sometimes it's to build a new home or necessary home repairs. We're here for you. If you like the feel of a small town bank with all the conveniences of a big city bank, we're here to serve you. You will find us at any of our convenient locations in DeKalb, Marshall, Etowah, and Blount counties in North Alabama. You can call and speak with any of our friendly staff at 256-659-2175 or check us out on the web at libertybankal.com. And thank you for your support of our community. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender. Jeff McCurdy of the McCurdy Law Firm has been a public service of this area for over 10 years. McCurdy, a member of the Henniger City Council, serves as prosecutor for the town of Sylvania and was named public defender for the city of Rainsville. The McCurdy Law Firm is located at 17326 Alabama Highway 75 in Henniger to better represent his Jackson and DeKalb County clients. If you need to be represented by a true public servant with proven success, call Jeff at 256-996-8701 or send a private email to mccurdylawfirm@gmail.com. No representation is made that the legal services performed is greater than the legal services performed by other lawyers. The Hatter Cafe and Country Inn is nestled in the northeast corner of Alabama the Beautiful in the delightful town of Mentone. We're located on top of scenic Lookout Mountain near Little River and DeSoto State Park and located only 5 minutes from shopping and restaurants. There is also a nearby community walking path and golf course. We welcome everyone through the doors and we are committed to outstanding service for all guests. At the Hatter Cafe and Country Inn, we invite people from all walks of life to come and get away from it all, enjoy the open spaces, treetop views, fresh, clean air, and experience Southern hospitality at its finest. We look forward to hosting you. To reserve a special event, or if you would love a special getaway at the Country Inn, you can call us at 256-634-2018. Good afternoon, we're back. My name is Donna, and I am your host of Donna's Edge Talk Show. We are live at the Gadsden Mall right here in Gadsden, Alabama. Real easy to get to, great parking, and we've got a new Publix just put in. So, the parking lot, my big complaint when I came back over a year ago, I came to the Gadsden Mall and I thought, well, the parking lot looks bad. I mean, it looks like they've got all that fixed. I mean, it looks really, really good. Full capacity, businesses in here, all kinds of buzz work. Now, when you get here early in the morning, if you want to go for walking, you can do that as well. A lot of mall walkers and walkers out there.
Linda used to come down, I think, and do some walking in the mall.
Oh, it's good. Not to worry about the weather.
Yeah.
And that's another reason I like a mall is because it doesn't matter how bad the weather is outside. I just park right out there, and I got to come in with the rain and blowing my hair all over the place with an umbrella. And so once I'm in. I do all my shopping here, and now with the addition of the grocery store, I just go to the grocery store.
Yeah,
So it's all right there.
everything you need right here. It's a one-stop shop.
I don't have to worry
One-stop
about it.
shop. You don't have to worry about it.
Mm-mm.
Yes,
So there
yes.
you go. It's all
Yeah.
right here. And if it's too hot outside, I don't have to worry about that.
Because it's comfortable in
But I'll
here.
have to tell you, Dana, I really like the summer weather better than the winter weather. I can't handle winter.
Me too. Me
And
too.
so I've been driving poor Phil crazy. So I have a greenhouse. Been
Okay.
outside in the greenhouse planting
Okay.
my seeds, and that makes me happy.
Oh yeah.
And so Phil says, he calls it my happy place.
Mm-hmm.
And so he'll say, I can't wait for you to get to your happy place out there.
Okay.
Greenhouse.
Well, that's okay.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm
We got-
happy. So
Exactly. We gotta be passionate about something in this life.
mm,
Absolutely.
I'm passionate about everything I do, though. I can't. And Phil will say, if you only had to do one thing, what would it be? And I would say, I don't know, because I like everything.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And you do too.
I do. I do. I don't know. I wake up every day. I'm happy. I'm grateful
I
for
see it in
another
your
day.
eyes.
Okay. Well, I certainly hope
I mean,
so.
that's how you can see what's inside somebody's heart is their eyes, by the way.
Yes, that is true.
And
That
so
is
you can
true.
really see it. She's passionate about what she does. So you are with Accounting Complete, Deana Johnson.
Mm-hmm.
And so you've been with them a number of years.
Yes, 21 years, almost 21 years. And
That's
it's
a long
just,
time to like when. I mean, it really is.
It's
Because
been
most
an
people go on
awesome
jobs, what,
experience.
1 or 2 years now?
It doesn't seem like it. It seems like it's like maybe 5 years ago. It's just gone by so quickly, but it's been such a beautiful experience. It really has. And the people that, again, the people that I work with, my colleagues, I mean, it's amazing. They're an amazing group of people. And then, to have Mr. Chaplin and his wife, Lisa, they're awesome. They're awesome. I couldn't, and it's more like a family environment, Donna.
That's what you want.
It's like a family environment, and we care about each other. I'm looking for one of our CPAs. She's having a baby, and so we have a baby
So you
shower
watch all those
coming
people
up.
having babies, and they turn into your babies.
Oh yes, oh yes. I've already claimed I'm Auntie Deana. Okay.
Oh, are you?
But
I kind of thought so.
Looking forward to the baby shower on Sunday. Looking forward to it.
Oh, can't wait.
But,
Let's talk about the different companies that now. So you handle big businesses, small businesses.
Mostly small to mid-sized businesses. We do have a few larger companies that we do service, but the target is to bring this service for small to mid-sized businesses. We have everything that they need from the accounting, the bookkeeping, taxes, payroll, retirement planning, and wealth management.
Huge, because if you're not careful when you have a business, you're spending all your money on the business and not putting anything back.
Right. So we have personal financial specialists, advisors who are certified in that. Just like we have, QuickBooks Pro advisors, who they're certified to. So we can bring everything that they need under one umbrella. And you just can't ask for a better package than that.
Oh, that's easier. You don't have to worry about this username and password for that one, and then this username and I'm always forgetting them. And then you'll have to update a password and all that. So you guys have it all in a package. That is awesome.
And secure portal. So if they're on vacation in Yugoslavia on Christmas Day, they can access their account through that secure portal.
That is so awesome.
And so they can look at their financials anytime, anywhere. It's amazing.
Can you think of some folks, maybe some experiences that people have had? Maybe their business might have been going down a little, and anybody can have a bad experience with their business. Okay, it depends on the economy a lot of times, but it also depends on attitude with the person. Because if you think you're going to fail, you will. So, can you think of any folks that maybe their business might have been kind of going down a little bit, and you guys were the rescuers and helped them build their business?
And I don't want to really call their names.
No, don't call their names.
But yes, there was an automotive repair place here in the Gaston area, and they were really struggling. The gentleman that owned it, actually, he had some health issues that flared up, and his daughter was
that can happen to any business.
Absolutely, and his daughter was in the business with him, and so it came to the point he did pass away. And so we were able to help her stabilize, stay. When you can maintain that balance in there, when you can bring that sense of security to the table for them.
Security and confidence.
And confidence, because they need that. They need to know that no matter what or who's in charge or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
that they're still going to receive the same quality service
Mm-hmm.
that they've been receiving all along.
Well, and then
And
she was going through a death of a loved one too, so that had to bear
yes,
into the way she was handling the business.
right. And so, and many times, I would speak, with her and just pray for her, pray with her. And I thank God for that too,
Mm-hmm.
Donna, that I'm not limited because we are a faith-based company.
That's always
Then
great
I
to
have the
hear.
liberty to, and sometimes Mr. Chapel will come to my office door and he said, Deana, we've got a client that's got this going on.
Mm-hmm.
Will you pray or will you mind coming in here and praying
Oh,
with
what
them?
confidence they're placing in you for doing that.
To God be the glory because,
Uh-huh.
I'm just like everybody else. I've got, I was a different person before I met Jesus, okay?
I was
That's so
too.
good. But
Mm-hmm.
I'm thankful for the blood,
Mm-hmm.
okay? But we do have clients who have struggled in different. They were, I mean, their business was going down
And
bad.
when you're in that path, you
Mm-hmm.
think, well, I'm the only person this has ever happened to.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're helping bring a shed of light in for them so they
Mm-hmm.
can see,
Mm-hmm.
that I can get out of this mess.
Right, and let them know that there's someone that knows how to bring them out of that valley.
Yeah.
Yeah, it matters. It really matters to them. Matters to us too.
Mm-hmm.
Because I mean, we're happy about the success stories. We're happy
Mm-hmm.
about them, and not only that, Donna, but there are so many people. I speak with them, and I'll call and say, I'm Deana Johnson with Accounting Complete, and
Mm-hmm.
we're reaching out to
Mm-hmm.
offer our services to you. And the gentleman I spoke with yesterday, he said, "This is perfect timing." He said, "My wife and I are in a terrible tax situation. We're getting letters from the IRS,"
Uh-huh.
and he said, "We got to have some help. We didn't know where to turn." And I said, "Well, that's what we're here for."
Mm-hmm.
So I set up a meeting time for him to speak with Corey, and we're hopeful that we're going to be a good fit.
That's great.
And you said something earlier, and I'm going back to it, about being a good fit. And I remember not long after I came to work there, Mr. Tap was telling me, he said, because I had some people that just so like, everybody's telling me no. And he said, Deana, he said, no is a good thing. He said, everybody's not going to be a good fit for us.
Mm-hmm.
Because some people, they're looking for someone to just crunch numbers at the end of the year.
Mm-hmm.
They're just looking for someone that's going to finagle some things.
And that's okay. That's the way.
If that's what they want.
Mm-hmm.
But for people who really want that level of service and they can truly have peace of mind
Mm-hmm.
and not worry about, oh God, am I going to be audited?
Uh-huh.
And he said, so if you encounter a no, he said, it's fine. It's good. A no is a good thing sometimes. Because everybody's not going to be a good fit. We're not going to be a good fit for
Sometimes
everybody.
it's just bad timing.
Sometimes it's bad timing. I've spoken with people, and they said, no, I don't want to make any changes right now.
Mm-hmm.
And then 2 years later, I get a phone call.
Out of the
say,
blue,
hey,
probably.
yeah, and they say, hey, do you remember me? You called me a couple of years ago. And I said, yes, I remember you.
Uh-huh.
And it's amazing the people that you will remember.
Mm-hmm.
I talk to people all the time, Donna.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, thousands of people. But it's amazing the people that you will remember.
Uh-huh.
And they remember us.
Well, I wanted to mention, and oh my goodness, only 16 seconds left.
Oh my goodness.
We're gonna have to call it. I can't believe this. You're gonna have to come back when we do an hour.
Okay, we'll do it.
Deana, thank you so much for being on the show with me
Thank
today.
you,
There's so many
Donna.
more things I want to talk about. We got plenty of other chances though. So,
Okay.
you're gonna be back once a month.
Once a month.
Here. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So thank you for watching. My name is Donna, and I'm your host of Donna's Edge Talk Show. Thank you for watching every day, Monday through Friday, 1 to 3 p.m. Central, as I get to ride home with you in the afternoon. Oh, quick, phone number. How can folks find out about you?
Yes, Accounting Complete, 309 South 5th Street, Gadsden, Alabama, 256-546-9122. And my extension is 310. Or if you're in the Hoover area, you can reach us at 205-978-8858, extension 310, 137 Business Center Drive, right off of Valleydale Road. Hope to see you soon.
There you go. Thank you for being on the show with me.
Thank you, Donna.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you.